one busy lady, gang gang. From the grandkids to my kids to you, my family, gang gang. And getting ready for uni tomorrow. Getting prepared for uni tomorrow, gang gang. Thank you for the love for 20 people. Thank you. Can you like, subscribe, and share? Sunday spiritual tea. Gang gang. Coming with the tea, gang gang. Wagwan for you. The Virgo Tarot. 2, 2, 2, and 2, gang gang. Popping up. Gang gang. Pun you. We there. We're here. Had to get changed. My clothes got dirty. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Losing my voice, but the devil is a liar. I heard some of you got the devil running scared. Running, gang gang. You have built up a resilience. You are stronger than before. Gone for backup, gang gang. Gone for backup. So some of you have your devils running, gang. You have gone strong. Like spiritually, you're strong. And I heard your demons are running. They've gone for backup. They can't take you on by themselves. So I see a lot of resilience being built up. You being more connected to God, to source than you've ever been in your life. You are protecting your homes and yourself. Devil can't disrupt you. You know it when you see it. The energy of the devil, you know it. In that person, in that situation. Can't fool you no more. You was baptized today. Gang, gang, gang. Sedna. Congratulations. Gang, gang. So was I. Gang, gang. I am very proud of you and your son. Gang, gang. Born again, gang, gang, of the water. It's just a symbolic thing that we do. Gang. I'm proud of you. Sedna, gang, gang. And now I'm here to tell you, Sedna, you and your son have got the devil running. Scared of you. Scared. That's what I'm talking about. My gang. Strong, you know. Don't mess with them. They walk with God. God walks with them and their ancestors and their spiritual team. So when the devil tries to come into your life, oh my days. Oh my days. Because it's not a he. They didn't know what they were doing. Jesus said it on the cross, forgive them, God, they know not what they do. Gang, gang. You've got an army with you, gang, gang. Your ancestors backed them up. Amanda. The devil thought he had an easy target. Nah, not with you. You know what God you serve. You are connected to source, connected to your ancestors, and you cannot be touched. Not one hair on your head to the sole of your feet. So you have got the devil so frustrated, so angry with you. I'm telling you, you're about to see things turn up in your life. Turn up. Going in the toolbox. What can I get for this bitch? Bam! What can I get? A bitch is a man as well, remember? Throwing everything at you now. Everything's going wrong. But you need to stand firm, gang, gang. Stand firm. Stand firm. The devil's mad. Gang, gang. Mad. Thank you for your seeds. You was a saint, Greg. Wow. Thank you for your seeds, gang, gang. Amanda Torres. We are going to meditate. It is Sunday spiritual tea. Let's put the names on the check. I am running out of checks. If we run out of checks, I will put your name on the paper until my checks come tomorrow. So Amanda, we have Amanda, and we have Heart of Inspiration. Thank you for being so loyal, gang gang. And yes, we can collaborate, gang gang. I got your email, Heart of Inspiration. We will be collaborating. Me and you link up on YouTube. So everyone, I'm telling you now, Heart of Inspiration, follow her now, because I will be doing a duet, a partnership on YouTube between me and her and me, gang gang. I thought about it, I meditated, and I'm ready to do it, gang gang. I'm ready, Heart of Inspiration. Amanda. So Heart of Inspiration, you are part of the gang. We are partners, gang gang. We are partners. Thank you for your seeds, Amanda. Wow. Amanda. Wagwan, Erica. Lisa, you've been with me for 2 months, gang gang. Thank you for your loyalty, gang gang. Thank you. Love you, gang. Love you. My voice is going, but I'm going to push through, gang gang. I'm going to push. Because I think it's spiritual. Tori the Virgo. Virgo, gang gang. Thank you. One Loyalty. And Anthony. Wagwan. Thank you. One Loyalty. And Anthony. Heart of Inspiration. I love you too, gang gang. We are gonna bust through the darkness and flood the world with light. Gang, gang, gang. People, you don't even know. When I read her email, I had to meditate because I felt it, but I didn't want to move too fast. That's why I didn't respond. But I am responding, and I'm doing it on a live. Yes, 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 gang gang. I feel your spirit, and I can't wait. Anthony. And Heart of Inspiration, my new partner. We're gonna take the world by storm. Heart of Inspiration, gang gang. Are you ready for this, Heart of Inspiration? It's gonna get crazy. HK 844. HK 844. So listen out watch out for my DM. Heart of Inspiration. I will reply to you. I mean, my email. I will reply to you. Just give me some time. Right. Did I catch up? Did I catch up? Because I'm going slow. Thank you for your seeds, gang gang. Bontu here. I missed out my sister, man. Sorry, gang gang. Bontu. Can't forget you. Bonsu here. You always come in there to do plays when I'm live. My son's always doing something. I love you too. Bonsu here. Feel the energy, gang gang. I am lifting the collective's energy, gang gang. And if I can do it as one person, imagine as a collective what we can actually do to the world. Could you imagine it? Welcome to the gang, Heart of Inspiration. Welcome, welcome. Let's meditate as I begin to get hot. Getting hot, gang gang. You know what that means? It's time. It's time. I felt it all over me. So it's time. Let's start, gang gang. I'm hot. Forgive my sweat patches if I have some, but I am human. I am still human and I do sweat. That's so loud. Let's turn it down. There we go. 5-5 in the house. Well, go on, gang gang. Sunday spiritual tea with me, the Virgo Tarot. T2. Come on, we're going to meditate. Thank you for the love, gang, gang. In for 4. Hold for 4. And release on 4. 10, 10. Wow, on the 10th of the 10th. All the 10s, completion. In for 4. New beginnings. Hold for 4. And release on 4. And just release all the pressure, the tension. Tanasya. In for 4. Hold for 4, gang, gang. And release on 4. Welcome, welcome. In for 4. Can you hit the like button? Hold for 4. Share and subscribe. And release on 4. Gang, gang. And at your own pace, high little feather, and comfortability, I want you to just relax. Because I've come to tell some of you, but I hope it's all of you, you have the devil running. You finally are learning those lessons. The devil cannot fool you. You know them when you see them. You sense them when you feel them. Gang, gang, you are getting stronger. You are not that person you was yesterday. And now the devil's running from you. You was running from the devil, from your demons. And now you got your demons scared of you, of your strength, of your connection to God, of the power that you are now tapping into. Every day you're getting stronger, more spiritually connected and aware, raising higher in your consciousness. And this is scaring the demons, sending your family, your boss, someone off the goddamn street to come and test you, to mess with you, to get you low vibrational. Because if they can get you low vibrational, then you're doing things on their side. You're manifesting on a dark level, on a dark frequency. It's about keeping the collective of light workers low. No hope, sad, vibrating on a low frequency. So they can harness it and use it for whatever they want to use it for, gang. We are all energy, and we are all being harnessed, and we are all being used. You have been tapping into your higher self. Every day you become more and more enlightened and aware. And with this, the devil has to flee. Your light is scaring the devil. You are walking God on the earth. The minute you understood who you was, the devil in your life was diminished. The power was gone. The delays was over. Everything that was done was being reversed. So yeah, they're called legions. So there are many. So expect many more. And they're coming in gangs. Gangs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Because they're scared of you. They're scared of you, gang. So don't be afraid or surprised if you're starting to be gang stalked, ganged up on by friends, family, co-workers, or people you don't even know. Walk in a room and they just don't like you. I walked into Nando's today and 2 of these girls just didn't like me. For whatever reason, my light disturbed their darkness and they made me wait for my food. I had to complain to the manager and leave because I will not eat from a demon, even if I love the shop. So you find your demons anywhere, and I found mine in Nando's. In Nando's today, tested me, gang, and I refused to eat the food. I got a refund and I complained because I did nothing wrong. I walked into the shop like everyone else, and out of everyone else, I was singled out for that treatment. For that treatment. I didn't act no different. God knows, I hope I don't look no different, but maybe I did to the demons, because the demons recognize who you are. So if you don't know who you are, I am so sorry for you. The devil knows who you are. The devils have your name, gang gang. So for those of you that are still running from your devil, just know the devil knows you, all about you. So you better start getting to know all about you and who you are, because you have the power over 7 scorpions. You have the power to tell your demons and your devils to flee and get behind you. But until you use this and tap into this inner strength, because it comes from your connection to God, to spirit, you will always be running instead of chasing. Running instead of chasing. Running instead of chasing. I didn't make up no noise in the shop. I stood still. I asked for the manager because I know who I am. And I simply said, I want my money back. I explained myself clearly. And then I put in a complaint. I followed it up with a complaint, a written one. I got a full refund. Plus I got to eat snacks and a drink. So the lesson is, the devil is everywhere in your life. In that shop, road rage, in the school, picking up your kids. It will use anyone and everyone at this time, because the devil is mad with you. You got the devil scared. So it's using below the belt tactics. Now here comes your children, testing your patience. Here comes your mom, your dad, your boss. They're turning it up on you now. So know the spirit, gang gang. And spirit says, test the spirit. Learn to test the spirit, so you will know the spirit. Because some of them are masquerading, just waiting to be activated, to be used, just like you. Just like you. There's no fear. You've got the devil running. So why would you be scared? You're running after the devil, chasing it down, telling the devil to leave your house. Devil, take your hand off my marriage. Take your hand off my life. Take your hand off my mind, off my children, of my finances. These are some people's prayers. Devil, take your hand off my womb. Take your hand off. So the devil has to respond to your command. This is the power that you hold. So when you was praying your prayers, when you was meditating and you were saying these things out into the universe, you was literally telling the devil to flee. And the devil was running. It started to run because you said it with authority. In the times that you said it with authority, and it was received. So don't second guess now with your 2 of Swords self. You got to stand on what you're saying. You got to keep chasing your devil, because if you don't, it's going to see that you stopped and turn around and start chasing you. So stay on your devil's heels, gang gang, because you are now chasing your demons. They don't have you trapped. They don't have you blocked. I see half of you from when I met you. You was running from your demons. Not anymore. I see you conquer it. I saw you. Tenacia. I can name a few of you. Pull through. When the devil thought he had you, gang, you managed to come through by yourself. I watched you, Bontu. I watched you lot come through by yourself. No one helped you, Bama. You did it, Bama. I watched you and I keep watching you. Building yourself up spiritually and physically. Bama is a powerhouse. She's got me tingling right now. having to do these things on their own because no one is validating them. Strangers are validating you. Your family's not. You're getting more love from strangers. I know, because I'm one of them. So in this time, your strength, no one told you, because the people around you are haters. They're not going to tell you, but I'm going to tell you. You have grown so much stronger since the day that we connected, and I am so proud of you. Proud. You are no longer a victim, you are a victor. You are. You're not a victim, you're a victor, Bam Bam. You're a victor. And when I say Bam Bam, that means my babies. You're victorious. You're an overcomer. There's a little kinks to iron out, but you're an overcomer. There's some days where you second guess it, but the most part, you've overcome it, gang. Don't you see it? The thing that was supposed to break you and take you out, it couldn't do it. That was your demon. You've done it, gang. 1, 1, 1, 1. Don't make me cry. I am so proud of you. You don't need to thank me. I am just pointing out what you don't see because you're so busy fighting your devils and the people around that they're using to make you feel like you're not making no progress. But I see the progress. It's not about money. Everyone's looking for the come up. No, this is spiritual, gang, and I see it. You don't need them no more. Emancipation. You're doing it all on your own. Co-creating with God's spirit and source, and that's all you need. If they're there, that's a bonus. It's a bonus, but you don't need anyone anymore. And this was your biggest lesson in life, to start depending on yourself, leaning on your own understanding, trusting in what God has given to you, a word in your spirit. Not allowing no one to sway you, because they are being used to sway you, to disrupt you. The card came out to disrupt you. Try to disrupt you from your purpose, from your goals, from where you're supposed to be in your life, because that's their assignment. You've got an assignment, they've got one. Just because they have the same blood as you running through their veins, they have a different assignment to you. That's why there's always been conflict. Medicine lady, always been conflict with that one in your family. Different assignment to you. Medicine lady. Different orders. I love you, gang. MK. You know when I get serious, it's on. The devil needs to run. The devil needs to run. The power that you see in me is the power that I see in you. It's a reflection, and we reflect it back to each other. Reflect it back. I am just showing you you. You might not see it, so Spirit is showing you in me what I see and we see in you. Power. Power. You might be broke like me, but you're powerful. You might be homeless like me, but you're powerful. You might be alone in the world with your kids or by yourself like me, but you hold power. Power in your voice, in your presence. When you show up, demons have to flee. So when I showed up at Nando's, I disturbed the demons in the place. They made themselves known to me. And then they started to be conflicting, started to cause conflict. So then I was driven to leave because they were preparing my food. And I told you, don't eat no food from any low vibrational energies. And they had their hands on my food. I had to get a refund. I couldn't stay. It was the food that I wanted, temptation. But I couldn't stay. Sometimes we want to have something, but you shouldn't have it, gang. You shouldn't have it. At that very time, your spirit's saying, don't do it. I always eat Nando's. There was nothing wrong. But at that time, the devil was preparing my food. So be careful. Be very, very careful. because she looked like me. She looked just like me, but she was nothing like me. She was on a different assignment. And if I'd eaten that food, who knows, I might not have made it to here. I might be sitting on the toilet because I swallowed her spit. Who knows? So I had to leave. I show you. I will show you receipts, guys. I got my money back. I called the manager and complained, and I got my money back. I came home and I writ a complaint to Nando's head office, and I complained. How dare they? After an hour. How dare they? So I didn't make up no noise as I usually would. I let God speak for me, and I just explained myself and got my money back. And I know some people are finna about to lose their job. They're gonna lose their job. You can't treat people like that. So I left because I don't want to be sick. Medicine lady, the devil's not gonna fool me. I know the devil and I can see the devil and sense it when I am around them. And I was around two of them, and both of them was preparing my food. And no way, Jose, I could love Nando's a little more. I'm not eating it. I'm not eating it. Not eating it. I went onto Insta and I said, I'll go and get McDonald's instead before I go and eat from them. There's no way. No way. I'm going to do it, Tanasia. Let me check. Tanasia, I see it. We got Tanasia, Jordan, and Sexy Val. Sexy gal. Tanasia. Jordan. My checks are running out, people. Wow. And I had so much. Like 5,000, you know. Jordan. Sexy Val. 5,000 checks is done so fast. Sexy Val. I'm doing the short version. You got so much Y's and stuff. Sexy Val. Gang, gang, gang. Makida. Thank you. Thank you all for your seeds. Be careful, gang, gang. These demons are lurking, just waiting for us to be sleeping. Even in your sleep, they're trying to attack you, bruv. I had a dream last night, and they tried to make me forget about it, but I didn't forget about it. Someone tried to give me food in my sleep, but I was very wise in my sleep this time. I didn't take it. And when I didn't take it, their face changed. So they came as my mum, but when I refused the food, the person's face changed into someone I didn't know. Makida. So they are coming in disguise, gang, gang. They are coming in disguise, and they're coming in your sleep to fool you. Coming as people you trust, people you love, people that's passed away. And you're like, oh my God, there's my ancestor. Be careful now. Test the spirit. Test the spirit, okay? Because it might not be your ancestor. It might be a familiar spirit pretending to be your ancestor, pretending to be your loved one, all right? I told you, some of you are sleeping with demons. Please be careful. Don't do it. Don't do it. 80s, baby. Please do not sleep with people in your dreams. If you find yourself doing it, please wake yourself up. Please stop yourself. This is not a person that you want to sleep with. It's a familiar spirit. In Africa, they call it a spiritual husband, a spiritual wife. And that is why some of you find it hard to have a partner in this material life, because you've already got one. You've got one who's very jealous, who runs away all your mans, all your girl. Don't want no man around you, don't want no girl around you. So be careful, gang. The spirit realm is very real. Very, very real. T, your name is on the check. You might open a portal you cannot shut. Okay? You had a dream with a woman push her hands in your mouth. Oh my days. Sedna, before you was getting baptized, that happened to me. I swear down. Nah, I gotta turn it down. I gotta turn it down. Nah, real talk. Real talk. All right, story time. Story time. Story time. I don't know if you lot are ready for this. I don't know. I grew up in the supernatural. My family is Jamaican and it's all about supernatural this, supernatural that. Obia this, obia that. We grew up this way. So it was nothing new. I was getting baptized, was it 4 years ago? Me and Carisha's best friend at the time. She was from South Africa. And yeah, Sedna said about the dream. So leading up to my baptism, we were having crazy attacks in the house. Crazy, crazy. I was being held down. What they call sleep paralysis. When I say one after the other, Carisha witnessed it and had to wake me up out of it. On the day of the baptism, it was me, Carisha, and this other girl. Won't name her. But she, as we know, she had let us know there's an initiation that she does in her country where they drink goat's blood. So we don't know what that entails because it's heritage. So we didn't judge. So coming to the baptism now, someone came into my sleep and that's where I ate that food and I got sick. So going to the baptism, I started to feel much better. And we was going to get ready to go into the water. And this girl started to vomit. When I say I've never seen nothing like this in my whole life. Did you see The Exorcist? Who saw The Exorcist? The Exorcist. When she vomits out the black tar. And I saw, and I know it was a whole demon. It was blood with demons, with all this stuff. And they took a black bag, a whole garbage black bag, an entire, let me show you. I swear down. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. But they started to go into tongues. They started to speak tongues, everyone in the church. And the black bag was filled, I tell you, with black tar gunk. And it had to come out before she entered the water. It had to. So up until we went into the water, the devil was trying us. And it really was trying to hold her. Whatever was in her had to come out. And it came out as we was about to put our feet into the water. It was the craziest baptism in my life. In my life. Gang. When I say I've seen some things, I've experienced a lot. I grew up in a house where my stepdad done a lot of spell work, which you didn't know. And look through the mirror and you would see a bride and a groom. And he would tell you that was his parents. But as children, we're scared. We're scared. What do you mean? Your parents have been dead for years. How can that be your parents in the mirror? How can we be seeing your mum and dad in their wedding suits and they're dead? So we grew up in this lifestyle. So this is nothing new, gang. The spirit realm is very real. When we talk about it, it's very real. That's why you go to school, to close your mind, to close your third eye, to not see these things around you. So you can only see what your eyes are trained to see. So literally, we are trained to only see certain things. If you really knew what was going on, you might be shocked. But a lot of you are becoming more aware. It has entered your homes. It's entered your dreams. You have been seeing these things. And people have been calling you crazy. You're the crazy one. Battling demons all on your own because they don't see it. They don't see it. It's not part of their word because they're low vibrational. It's actually nothing different, nothing new to them. They're vibrating on the same level as these demons, some of them. Just because it's fighting you doesn't mean it's fighting them. It's fighting you. So there must be a problem with you because for them, it's not fighting them. It's fighting you. It chose you. Exactly. Not everyone can handle it. My sisters could not handle this life. They couldn't. Yeah, they think I'm dramatic. They can't handle this life. Don't want to talk about death. They don't even want to talk about death. So when you find that you're in a family that doesn't want to address deep-rooted issues, that means you're the one to do it. There's always the one. And you're not going to be popular for it. They're not going to love you for it. Because you're different. You're causing problems. You're making waves. You're making waves. That song keeps coming in my head. Eminem. I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. But tonight, I'm cleaning out my closet. So you decided to clean out your own closets. But in doing that, you're hurting some people. Unintentionally. Intentionally, maybe. But it's your closet to clean out. It's yours. And they don't want you to. But it's your goddamn closet. So go clean it out, gang. Clean it out. Clean it out. Too much skeletons are in there. Swept onto the rug. And brushed into the carpet, into the closet. So yeah, Eminem was right. Sorry, Mum. Don't want to make you cry. 1111. But I got to clean out my own closet. Because I don't want to carry on shouldering these burdens, these traumas, the way that you did and become bitter like you. I don't. I want to be free. I want to be happy. I watched my mum become a shadow of herself. Become bitter. Twisted. Horrible to me. Because of the traumas that happened to her. I refuse to let that do that to me. I refuse. So yeah, I'm going to be the chain breaker. And I hear so are you. So are you. It stops with us. And that's why the devil is scared of you. You are not complying. Why are you not complying? You're not listening. You're not doing as you're told, gang. But we never did. We never did, gang. And that is it. We never did. We were the ones that never did. We always questioned, but why? My mom was like, shut up. Shut up. But why? Why though? Why? Can't you just tell me why? 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 How did Mary have the baby without sex? Why? That's blasphemy. Oh my God. But why? They hated me in church. But why? Miss Oneness. My teachers hated me, trying to tell me that I came from slavery. You can't tell me that. I dreamt that I came from royalty. How are you telling me that I came from slavery? Nah, I reject that. I rebuke that. Try and put me in timeout and make me write lines for 100 times. I don't care. I wrote that. Because I ain't going to write the shit you told me to write. So I write the lines. I am wrong. I am wrong. Gang. Rebellious for a reason. You didn't understand why you was the rebellious one, did you? God needs some rebellious soldiers. Everyone thinks that Jesus says, you must turn the other cheek. God damn it. Who has not read this Bible? I've read it. Jesus had soldiers. The man or the woman was trying to come to Jesus. They just got the sword and was like, psst, off with the ear. Psst. The ear was off before he said, hey, gang, it was off. That's me. Off with the ear. Jesus put it back on. Jesus said, no, don't do that. And put it back on. So he had some gang. He had a gang. He didn't have to fight because they did. They did it. They cut off your ear, gang. And Jesus said, no, don't do that. And put it back on. So you felt the pain of your ear coming off, though. It came off. So don't think that Jesus ain't about making you know. He went into the church and overturned the tables. If Jesus was alive today, them churches would be dead. In there turning over every single table, every single pulpit will be upside down. upside down. Gang, gang. Christians are going to come for me, but that's the truth, gang, gang. Too much on religion and not enough on God. Not enough, not enough, not enough. Everyone's getting mixed up with this thing. God is the answer to everything, not the pastor now. LC Trust. I remember giving the pastor near enough my last £5, not knowing how I'm going to make it for the week. I'm going to food bank. Bruv, listen, I woke up kind of quick. LC Trust. Yeah, I woke up kind of quick because they knew I was struggling. But it didn't matter. You took my £5 anyway, though, innit? You took it, though. You didn't say, Diana, keep it because you need it for your family. Nah, the church needed it more. Nah, devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. God says he will help me if I help myself. And that's what I started to do. I started to build myself up. Instead, I built up so much people. I started to do that for myself. For myself. I've been in so much churches. From here to there to there to every bloody where. And they don't even know what my name is. Gang, gang. So hear what? It's time for you lot to build up yourselves, to trust God for yourself. Because I didn't trust God enough for myself. I wanted the pastor to give me a word. I wanted the prophet. So the prophet told me I was going to go crash my granddaughter in the car and kill her. That's when I realized the devil is a liar and he goes to church. He goes to church. But I knew that because I was being abused by a deacon. And he was preaching to me on a Sunday. Hands up. And wanted to bang me on a Monday. So I knew that the devil can pray. The devil knows how to pray. The devil knows how to preach. I learned discernment from a young age because the devil broke me. Robbed me of my childhood. So I had to know what the devil looked like. Because he kept coming back. He came back as my brother. He came back as a neighbor. He came back as a man across the street. Kept robbing me, gang. Because I didn't see him for who he was. And then he came as a best friend. Who deceived and robbed me even further. So you need to use discernment in this time. Because your devils look like many people in your lives. Have the ability to just in and out. It's a spirit. Watch Fallen. That is so perfect in what I see and what I know. The devil just moves. As long as we're low vibrational, they can move right through us, right? Just like that. That's why I always try to keep you high. Because if light workers are used, there is power there. I didn't realize the power that I held. But the devil knew my name. I didn't know I was in line for inheritance. I didn't know I was royalty. I thought I was nothing. And in believing this and vibrating on that low vibrational energy, I was able to destroy a lot of people's lives. Instead of healing, I was a destroyer of lives. I was. The devil was using me. I was looking for 666 in my head when I was 9, 10, 11. Watching Damien, Omen 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 20,000 times. Because I don't want to go church no more. I don't want to go church. If it's going to be with them people there, I ain't going. So that was my mindset. I grew with a lot of demons. So I knew that the devil was real. I knew the devil was real from a young age. Would go to church with me. I would have to call it daddy. And then it would want to touch me. Then it would move into someone else and do the exact same thing. All while I'm calling them daddy, uncle, brother. My children keep me sane. But when I say the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy, it's your mind. It's your mind. It's the mind. Those things that happen to you, you think it just happened. No. That was an assignment the devil was on. I said you didn't know who you was, but the devil knew who you was. I said it, move in silence from now on. Turning it up, the heat on you. Because nothing's not working. You're recognizing your devil. You're getting stronger spiritually. But this is not the end. So I hear there's legions. So there's more to come. They're coming in gangs. 2s, 3s, 4s. So just expect it. Whether it's your family, friends, or just random ass strangers like me today. Just walked into Nando's and these 2 bitches just wanted to be bitches with my food. With my food and their devil energies. Don't know me and I don't know them. And we are the same color and bleed the same blood. So anyone can be used for any goddamn reason. Just the fact that their spirit does not take to yours. No one needs a reason. You looked at me the wrong way. My spirit don't like you. And what? People will just find a reason to come at you. Know the spirit. Test the spirit. They stalk you. 1-1. Gang, gang. Don't worry. You walk with God. Know who you are. Hold your head up. The devil looks for when you try to put your head down. Just so when you're feeling a little bit low. Because our posture, it comes down. So the devil's looking for these body languages as well. It's not about what you're saying. You can say what you want. But we read your energy. Your body language. So hold your head up. When you're feeling low vibrational like I do, I worship. I don't know what you do. Put on your favorite song. Do something that makes you happy. Dance, sing, but don't stay in that energy because you are going to be used. You're going to be used. Your energy is going to be harnessed. Yeah? Alchemist, 444, gang, gang. Spirit just has me speaking. This is not what I came to do. See how you can't make a plan sometimes because not everything goes to plan. You just have to follow God's plan. I didn't come to speak about this. I come to tell you that your devil's running from you. And here we go. My palms are on fire. I am moving into the prophetic, gang, gang. I don't know if you realize, but I'm going more away from the cards and I'm moving into the prophetic. And I feel it. I feel the anointing. I really do feel it coming over me. I will always use my cards because I do not have any qualms about them. But I need them less and less for the messages that I'm giving to you. The connection that I feel with you is amazing. My palms are on fire. I am driven to give you lots some Reiki. Alchemist 444. Spirit says, Dinah reveals, come on. Receive it, gang. My palms are on fire. That means there's healing. There's healing. I don't know where you need to be healed. What areas of your life do you need this? But gang, I told you, it's moving into some type of prophetic frequency, some prophetic, I don't even know how to say it, but I feel it from my crown chakra to the soles of my feet. I feel fire. I feel burning. I'm so hot. I can't explain it. I just want to send healing energy to whoever needs it at this time. You have the power and the ability to complete your journeys, but sometimes we get weak. I got weak the other day, and I had to come to Insta, and they restored me. Restoration. Restoration, gang, gang. I just saw an orb. Restoration. Restoration. Because the battle's not over. This is like your stopgap. You know, like where you're on a race, you're running a race in the cars, and you do a pit stop. This is your pit stop. I'm just going to fill you up so you can carry on running your race. Keep on going, gang. You're going to win. What's his name? He's from England. What's the cutie guy's name? Can't remember his name now. But he's not cute no more. He looks old. What's his name? He used to be with the Pussycat Dolls. What's his name? Who's Leroy? You told your soulmate you had a girlfriend, is it? But at least you was honest. Nah, cosmic class. At least you was honest. See? You see the negative, I see positive. You came clean. You was honest. You didn't want to lie no more. So you accept whatever comes with your lies, innit? But I know your heart's breaking, but you know what? You're free though. You ain't got this thing over your shoulder. You're honest, gang. Your karmic energy is clear. It's clear. That's what matters. I know your heart's breaking, but really for me, it's your karmic energy. And you've cleared it. Just by you being honest, you set someone free to make their own decision. Because when you don't give someone all the information, that's being fake. They can't make an informed decision on that. So I respect you for being honest, for just being honest. Yeah, I use my Bible. I use everything. I use the Bible. I use songs. I use everything. Everything is a message. Casey's a message. You're a message. Whatever's a message. Messages are everywhere. It's just how you want to perceive it, how you see it, how you receive it. This is what it is. The universe sends you messages in the way that they can. It's how you decide to see it. Not see it, but see it. And then receive it. So let's come with the tea now. Come with the tea. 1 hour in. We are coming with the tea, gang. Lights on. Lights on. Wagon. Lights on, lights on, lights on. Right. Got the devil running scared. So don't have no fear in your heart. I know sometimes you second guess some things because you're alone and things get the better of you. You wake up in the wrong way, whatever it is. Just remember though, you have done so well and I am proud. God is proud. The universe is proud. Literally, look from where you come from. Have you really looked back? Have you really looked at your journey? A lot of you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here. You should be patting yourselves on the back and stop being so hard on yourselves. All right? So let's get this message out. Let's get it out. Let's get it out. Because it's been going on for long. Kuwait's in the house. Wow. In the Middle East. Yeah, so the devil's been trying to disrupt your life. Really been trying to disrupt your life, gang. Look at this. The devil has been causing disruption. Come to kill, steal, and destroy your mental health, your physical health, your whole life. There wasn't one area of your life the devil did not put his hands on, in it. In it, your mind, your heart, your intuition, so you didn't even hear it. Could have problems in the leg area moving forward, feeling stuck. Could have had spinal problems. Could have had neurological problems. Feels like electricity. That's like seizures, epilepsy. What do you need to know? Your devil has to go. Do you know that? Your devil has to flee. Your devil has to flee. What does my gang need to know? Born with scoliosis. Oh, wow. So even in your mother's womb, you are closing out cycles, gang. Look at this, rooted in your faith. I told you that 10, someone put it in the chat. 10, 10, 10, that was the completions. You are coming to the end. The devil cannot touch you. Taking his hand off your life. There wasn't one area you didn't experience some type of delay or lack. Now, you are coming to the end of an era. There it is, 10, 10, 10. Gang, back again. Literally, just push. Just keep moving. There was a saying, I can't remember who says it. You confuse your enemy with movements. So just keep moving. Because you're moving and your enemies are like, but. She's supposed to be dead. He's supposed to be dead. Why are they still moving? Why? So they say confuse them, confound them with movement. Don't stay still. Don't allow the fear, don't allow the adversity, whatever it is coming up against you, for you to stand still. Move. Keep moving. It's designed to disrupt you, remember? Look, that's stopping you in your tracks. The devil can't do that no more. Like with me, one day, like, it will come to the anniversary of my daughter's death. The devil will play in my mind, disrupt my whole day. My whole body will feel out of whack. I will just go to bed and not come out. So we are coming out of old patterns, and this has got your devil scared. You're not doing what you were doing before. You're finding new ways to cope. New ways. You're you're meditating, you're doing yoga, you're doing enough things. You're running, you're exercising, you're living longer. Like, living longer. Why are they living longer? What's going on with these people? You stopped eating meat. You're doing so much healthier things. You're choosing healthier options. You are choosing you. Gang. And that's what the devil's scared of. Because you wasn't doing that before. You was choosing them. The demons. You didn't know it, did you? Every time you like, I have that demon. I have that demon. I have that demon. Now you don't. You're choosing you. You're choosing you. Chocolate. Weed. Come on. We're about to finna stop that. Come on. Healthier options. We have healthier things now. CBD. We can do so much. I bought myself a hookah to make the transition. You know. Health is wealth. Yeah? Wealth starts inside. In the mind, in the body, the spirit, and the soul. Gang. And that's why the devil can't win. Because that's where it was attacking us. Come on. We switched off our televisions. We stopped. We started being very, what's the word? Calculated in what we listen to, what we watch, what our kids watch. Exactly. We started to realize the devil is a whole liar. And he's in the school. He's part of the government. He's everywhere. So we're having to unschool our kids and re-educate them when they come home. Because the devil's there too. Telling them some bullshit. Some bullshit. Gang, T. Marie. In it, no more TV, gang. Very intentional. Only for research purposes. If you're going to watch YouTube, be very strategic about what you're watching. Educational. There's so much things to teach you things out there. So you should never be bored. You can always be learning. Be very intentional, because Netflix is designed to keep you stuck. Because that shit doesn't... Listen, my daughter said, watch this. We watched Squid Games. Listen, bruv. 5 hours later. Where's my life? I could have done 5 videos. Nah, bruv. The devil is a liar. The devil is a whole liar, bruv. Get off Netflix. Get your bumper clots off Netflix now. I can't believe it. 5 hours later. What happened to my life? Me and Carisha. And the next one's coming on. I said, no more. No more. Taurus is waiting for me. Virgo's waiting for me. And there I am, Squid Games. My moment of honesty. I didn't come out because I was watching Squid Games. Addicted. In 3 hours. They got me like, that's a demon. Don't watch Netflix. I swear down. Don't watch it. I swear. Bruv. Nah, Netflix is serious, bruv. That takes your whole life. That is a rabbit hole. You don't come out. It just goes on and on. And they got like how much seasons? Like, I'm like, what the hell? Nah, bruv. No, I can't. If you want a life, you can't be on Netflix. You cannot. I can't. 5 hours later. And my DMs was like, are you coming to Taurus? Are you coming to Virgo? This time I'm watching Squid Games, bruv, and I want to know what's happening next. So no more Netflix for me. No more. Yeah, no more Netflix for me. I have an addictive personality, and 5 hours later, I learnt my lesson. I learnt it. Don't. The devil will get me. Netflix gang. I won't be productive. I will turn into the nanny my kids want me to be. Put the kids on my lap and go about their business. Nah, bruv. Not me. I rebuke that. Woo. Nah. So no Netflix. So look. You are closing out cycles. Documentaries are good. Documentaries are good. You are closing out cycles. Or yeah, that's good. Yeah. Be strategic. That's the word. Strategic in what you watch. Be strategic. I have to be. Ooh, look what's happening. You are choosing healthier partnerships. There you go. There you go. And because you found me and I found you, look what we're doing. Iron sharpeth iron. And the devil is scared of that. They're like, what the hell? Now they found another piece of their body. Do you know what the devil can see? You're an eye. I'm another eye. Someone's the head. And all these pieces. And the devil's like, oh my God, they're finding each part of their body. Trying to make sure we don't find each other. Keep us all separate. Because as a whole, we're going to smash all the demons on their heads. So I see you really finding soulmates. And it's people like me. A soulmate is not just one that you love on sexually. It's someone like me. Someone that your soul knows. Someone who's going to sharpen you and you're going to sharpen them back. Make you a sharper spiritual tool. And that's what's happening. You're becoming very sharp. And so am I. Iron sharpeth iron. That's what we're doing. And the devil is running scared. Like, oh my God. There they go again. Look at them. The devil came in at the beginning and was like, I can't stay here. They were waiting for me to come out. And then when you lot came in, they had to flee. Have to go. Wow, when I tell you, it's your light. It's been ignited. The devil cannot dim it anymore. They have been dimming your light your whole life, and you helped. It was your power that helped to dim it and extinguish it. Now it's burning brighter than ever, babies. Brighter than ever. And there ain't no demon in hell that can dim this light, can't extinguish it. You are the light worker. The one. And you are going through a lot of mental conflicts because they are attacking your mind. Making you second guess that you are the one to birth angelic consciousness. They're making you second guess it. Two of Swords, I told you, it always comes for you. Two of Swords. Am I not? Am I not? Yes, you bloody are. Yes, you are. And yes, you can. Birth angelic consciousness into this world. Because you are the bloody seer. You are connected to source. You are source in human force. You are. So you have the power to make your manifestations be birthed into this realm. But I see heartbreak. Yes, it's not going to come without it. Your heart will be broken again and again. Because what did it say? Gracefully broken. We've got to be broken. It doesn't come without being broken. You have to be broken. Because for me, If I wasn't broken, I could not appreciate what I have now. I wouldn't appreciate the way I appreciate it. I wouldn't go hard the way that I go hard, because I know where I'm coming from. I'm coming from the pit. I'm coming from the pit. I ain't gonna pretty up for no one. This is a shit house. Coming from the pit, and God is blessing me in my pit, in my mess. There has to be a higher power in this. So a lot of people think it's gonna be Jordan, gang. It's the soul, come on. A lot of people think it's gonna be some big name person that's gonna make it and be bam. No, it ain't. God is gonna bless those in their mess, because that's the only way you're gonna bring forth a what? A message. That's the only way. It comes out of mess. So you're trying to pretty up your mess, but God wants to bless you in your mess. Take you up out of the mess and turn it into a message that is light to the world. That is telling others there's hope. Hope is alive. It's not over. They can now see out their journey. They can do it. Because now you've done it. Others have done it before them. They know it's just a matter of time. Each one teach one. Iron sharpeth iron. And this is why the devil's really scared. It's the connectiveness. You might be alone, but you're actually connected to the strongest force in the universe. Has the power to dispel, disrupt your demons. Blessing the mess. That's the one. Your mess is going to be blessed. Stop trying to pretty it up. God says, come as you are. I really deeped that. Because I remember going to the church and my mom would be like, you can't go so. Fix up. And I'm like, but God says, come as I am though. If I want to come as a tramp, I can. If I want to come as a lesbian, I can. However you come, because it's as you are, right? You come. God's going to humble you. Something in your life is going to humble you. It's all about the surrendering for me. The letting go of your will and letting it be God's will. Because as far as I can see it, for me, my will wasn't working for me. It got me used, abused, and discarded. So I surrendered because I know the definition of madness is doing something over and over again and expecting something to change. So I believe a lot of you found your purpose when you nearly gave up. Something had to break. Something has to break. And I heard things are breaking. I can hear it. Things were breaking. The moment I met some of you, I saw it breaking off your life. My palm is scratching. I saw it. Prosperity begins, gang. I saw it. The confidence that you are displaying in this time is amazing. You're healing ancestral runes, gang. Those toxic patterns of keeping silent. And this is really child abuse, sexual abuse, all those things that you had to keep silent on down here. So it's blocked your psychic receptive center here. So you can't hear the messages, the words. But the more you speak, the more these blockages are being removed, gang. That's why they shut you up. That's why they say things to make you feel small, so you close your mouth yourself. But I heard that the seeds that you planted yesterday are now forming, are now about to bring forth beautiful fruits. Beautiful fruits. It was just a matter of time. A lot of you was getting frustrated with the wait. But like I said to you, you're coming to the end of something. And it's literally frustration. Like with pregnancy, I get frustrated at the end. And I don't go full term. My babies come at 36 weeks. And I'm frustrated then. So I can imagine for the women that go to 40 weeks, it's frustration. Just waiting for this baby to come out. And in those 4 weeks, from 36 to 40, the devil plays with a mother's mind. This is where they start to disconnect. And psychosis is easy. Prenatal and postnatal depression is a thing. Because that's where the devil starts to talk and play with a mother's mind. All because of the hormone imbalances. Because everything plays a part in your life. And if you are not physically, emotionally, psychologically feeling well and balanced, then there will be imbalances. And once there are imbalances in our structures in our life, that also is a portal for the devil to work. In your finance, an imbalance. You're keeping silent. You know that you are, I don't know, how can I say it? That you should ask for help, but you're not asking for help. Instead, you're being silent, and you know there's people that will help you, but you choose to not say nothing, and you lose everything, and your kids suffer. Some people would rather cut off their face, is it? Whatever it is. But sometimes you need to ask for help. You need to learn to ask for help. In the waiting game, in that last period, people are getting frustrated, but Spirit says that's where your prosperity is going to begin. So you need to be patient. Patient. Look at the seed. It's all about your seed. It's all about the seed, the prayer, the manifestations. When am I going to see it? When am I going to see the fruit? I showed you. You're going to see the fruit. It's coming. All fruits are ripe. They're all ripe. What did I tell you? You've come so hope can stay alive. So I know it. God wants to bless you in your mess. So you can bring hope to the next person. Just the same way that I bring it to you, you are now going to take this hope and bring it to someone else. That's why I always tell you, share it. Share it, like it. Because someone else needs hope. Needs to know hope is alive. It's not over. Someone else did it, and so can I. Dinah went to the food bank. Dinah been homeless 3 times, going to be homeless again, and she's still here. That means I can do it. She got 7 kids, bruv, and 2 grandkids. I can do it. All of these things are telling you you can do it, even though the devil is telling you you cannot. Making you be that 2 of swords energy, because it had to come up. That conflict is happening within your mind, and it is a devil energy playing mind games with you. Look at this. Look at the color. Same color. It's devil energy, gang. It doesn't belong inside of you. Fear doesn't belong here. Fear doesn't belong here. Fear is not of God. It's a devil energy. It comes from the deceptive and jealous people projecting it to you. And here you are, the empath. Look, they're showing you. That's your life. That's why they tell you, be careful who you are around. Because when you are around these people or even thinking about them, there you go. Projecting all that negative shit straight to you. And there you are, all confused, mentally conflicted, all because of that little shit right there. Projecting devil energy to you. Yeah, fake friends, your mom, your dad, whoever that is at the time. It's multiple people. It's not one person in your life. You can't tell me that. That's multiple people projecting devil energy to you and you receiving it and picking it up. Because you are an aerial. You are an antennae. You're an empath. Spirit says protect yourselves. Virgo got that. Protect yourselves. Oh, but you've got God protecting you. Spirit sees and knows all things. Look at the universe. Told you, got your back. Sees and knows all things, gang, gang. What, see? When they're watching you, Spirit's watching them. So as they're projecting and watching you and hating on you, Spirit is watching them, protecting you from known and unknown attacks. Because that could have been an unknown attack. And their Spirit says, I saw it. I see it, bruv. I can see it. I saw it. And I'm going to deal with it. So I see it. Spirit's got your back. What is Spirit bringing for you? I know the deck is beautiful. Material and spiritual prosperity. So you are getting inheritance. I told you. Inheritance. And on the bottom of the deck, love begins for you. Spirit is bringing in your union. Look, setting you up. Who God puts together, let no man, no demon cast asunder. So you will not be moved. You won't. You shall not be moved like the tree that is planted by the water. You shall not be moved. The devil can't move you. The devil can't shake you. Not in this season. No way, gang, gang. You shall not be moved. You have been uprooted for so much times, but now I heard you're unshakable. Spiritually, you're actually ready. You have been hit so much times. Your skin is thick. You're ready, gang. You're ready. You're ready. You didn't know. Why is life beating me up so much? Getting you ready. Who's played Resident Evil? It's like the demons get harder and harder and harder. That's life. Getting harder because the demons, like in Resident Evil 1, I love playing it. The devil get harder and harder until you get to the head one, who is near enough impossible. So it's getting harder and harder because the devils that you are fighting, you're beating them. You're like, they're coming like, the next one and the next one. They're going to come in 2s and 3s now, gang. They're getting scared of you. You're so powerful right now. You're powerful. You are blowing away your demons, gang. And I'm proud of you. No one's telling you, but I'm telling you, you are not the same people you was yesterday, 10 years ago, 5 years ago. You are just getting stronger. Like, you're standing up for yourselves. Some people wasn't even confrontational. Like, literally, like, don't talk to me like that. Standing up for herself, standing up for himself, not being pushed around. Like I said, you're becoming unshakable in what you believe. No one can tell you what to do and how you should do it. You're standing up for this. And I see it. I see it. Let's get some light workers. Let's see what they want you to know. Period. No, but I want to learn. Una, dosa, treze. Catosa. I don't speak Spanish, gang, gang. I love it, though. I went to Spain. First rays of power. I told you the devil is scared of you because God has given you the power to destroy every devil in your life. Do not have fear. Fear is not of God. God has given you the power over 7 scorpions. Go and slay them all, gang, gang. Go and slay them all. Look at the power that has been given to you. That is one of your inheritances. Spiritual, remember, and financial prosperity. So there's your spiritual prosperity. Superpowers. Superpowers. You're like kryptonite to the devil right now, running from you. It's like God gave you kryptonite. They were like, oh my God, oh my God. You're making me weak. The devil's running from you. You walk into a room, they walk out. They go quiet. They move away from you. They act funny. You're affecting them, gang. You're affecting them. Merkaba, you have spiritual protection. No weapons formed against you will prosper. They will form, but no demon in hell can take you out. Like I said, you are fully protected. Look at that. Encompassed by an orb of light. I saw the orb. I saw it. And their spirit again, making sure that what? You receive these messages and you are protected by this orb of light. Spiritual protection. Protected by the Most High. Them on high is protecting you. See and know everything. Giving you direct contact. You have to go to church. You have to go to the temple. They're speaking to you. You can go and tell the pastor what they said. Because they told you. Gang, gang. You are finding me and I am finding you. I told you the devil don't like this. Look at that. One body. I could say one body in Christ, but we're all different religions. So we are all one body in spirit. We are all one body in spirit, gang, gang. We come from the same source. We just call it different names. Look at us. Getting together. Connected. And the devil is scared. Like, what the hell? I done so much. I put so much in place. What is going on? Having meetings with his gang. Like, didn't I tell you? Stay on them. Stay on them. Gang. Look at this. Giving you the fifth ray of intellectual knowledge. Look at this. This is going straight to you. This is what they're giving you. Knowledge that no one else has. See it there? See it there? So when they tell you you don't know, yes you do. They don't know. They were not told. You was. That's why your mom thinks you're mad. That's why your sisters and brothers. Because they weren't told shit. You was. Just you. Spirit only told you. Thank you, Laurie. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the wisdom of the divine feminine. Mother Gaia is giving you all her wisdom. Wisdom of fertility on how to grow. It's about growth and it starts inside of you. And that expands to your external. The bottom of the deck, look at you. Mutating, becoming something else. The Phoenix, gang, gang. You are spiritually ascending. Half man, half beast. Half man, half spirit. And this is your spirit ascending. You're no longer relying on your human self. You are a god. And I told you that's what the devil sees. You see that, the devil sees that. A mythical beast. The devil's scared of you. You've got your wings now. Fly, babies, fly. Fly, babies, fly. Let's get the tarot. Let's get the tarot. Let's put your name on the check. Spirit is gang. Spirit is so gang. I love the way they bring the cards out. They just speak what I want to say. Amazing. Laurie. So I see spiritual ascensions, a metamorphosis happening in the spirit realm. And she said it. Sedna said it. That is actually depicting Sedna getting baptized of the spirit. A spiritual rebirth. Laurie. Spiritual rebirth. And that's what she went through. A lot of you are going through it without the baptism. You are going through the exact same thing. But you are not going under the water. You don't have to, gang. It's just symbolic for the Christians. Jordan, put your name on the check, gang. Thank you, Jordan. Right, we're going to wind it down. Get the tarot. 222 in the house. Look at all the twos. 22222. Gang, gang. I love you. There are lots of twos. Speaks about the faith. That is what the devil is scared of. And that's where I want to end it. The devil is scared of your faith. It's nothing else. It's the faith. It's the word you're standing on. You stand strong on your words. Keep doing it. Keep affirming. Every time you affirm, the devil shrinks. Keep doing it. The devil needs you to not validate you. To keep putting your energy into other things than yourself. But the minute that you keep doing this and affirming to you, building you up, gang, you're putting a chokehold on the devil. A bit like George, you're stepping on his neck. I'm sorry, rest in peace, but you're taking out all the energy that you gave it. Because I'm telling you, your devil is not strong without you. It needs you and your energy. It's your energy. Understand, you've always been the key. That's why the devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. Used us to abuse ourselves. No problem. But the minute that we know our power, this comes to a stop. It comes to a stop. We no longer become a victim, we become a victor. And that's what it's about. We're no longer a victim, we're a victor. From once we know who we are, because the devil is a liar. Comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And it is your destiny. 2222, gang. God has got you. Let's get the tarot, and we're going to go. Thank you for joining Spiritual Tea. I appreciate you. You are a victor, not a victim. All right? I'm going to put that somewhere in the title. If they give me enough space, you are. I love you, God. I love you, God. Look at the star that you are. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright. Gang, it's time. It's time to rise and shine. That's what I want to tell you. You are healed and you are whole. The devil's scared of you. You know, the devil needed you to be broken. Did you know that? Needed you to be broken. Needed me to stay broken. But the minute we started to repair ourselves and receive healing and wish and hope, whoa, these are words that diminish the devil. The devil's not about hope, not about wishing, not about healing. So the minute you chose to do these things, healing, receive it. All areas of your life. It's time for you to shine like the star that you are. I told you, when you was born, there's a star there in the sky. Some of you have been birthed to make some miraculous changes in this lifetime. And I told you, modern day Herod is looking for you. So you need to know who you are. Because they know who you are. The government knows who you are. They've been knowing who you are. They know your blood. Because some of you, like me, have a special blood type. So you've got a special blood type. You're very special, gang. You're from a special generation, from a special blood. And a special clan is what I want to say. Your ancestral lineage. You are shamanic healers. I wouldn't be surprised if you find yourself related to Indians back in the day, ancient Indians. We're healers, gang, root workers. Yep, people of truth and justice. What did I tell you? The soldiers that walked with Jesus that cut off the ear, some of you was them. Did you know that? In your lifetimes before, you were the soldiers that cut off the ears of people that approached the prophet Jesus. Any prophet, you were the soldiers. You were those. You weren't the turn your cheek. You wasn't. You was the protector of truth. That's why you was birthed here. You was here to defend royalty, to defend the crown. Not the crown, the queen, but the real one. You was. What do you need to know? What do they need to know, Spirit? What is it they need to know? Because I know they need you to know. Oh, there we go. It's all about the justice and the truth and the protecting and not backing down and the power, the leadership, the display of it, and not being scared to really wield that sword and cut off a motherfucker's head if it needs to be. If you're stepping out of line, then off with your head. In a spiritual sense. What ramp to cut you in your tracks? Because I know you and I see you. So that's the sword of discernment, the sword of truth. You can't come past her with any lies. She knows a lie. Thank you for your seed. Putting your foot down, gang. The minute you start telling your devils no, they reveal themselves anyway. Half of them reveal themselves. Say the word no. CC. Start saying, I'm doing something for myself. I'm putting me first. Watch. The devil won't like that. Whether it's your mum, your dad, it doesn't matter. I don't want you to be putting you. What do you mean put you first? You've always put me first though. Yeah, and now I'm putting myself first. CC. You're a spiritual assassin. That's the one. That's what we are. Look. Good gifts. Wealthy. It says it. You are going to be wealthy. You are going to receive this legacy, and it is coming in from spirit. That's your inheritance. So I see inheritance coming in. I see you being very, very wealthy. Do you know where this is? It's funny to me. This is the Roman Empire. Look at the Roman Empire. What did I say? Herod is looking for you, Moses. They're looking for you. Pilate wants you. Pilate wants to stop you from going over to the promised land. But the inheritance is yours. So you are going to reach the promised land. I see the Red Sea parting. The seas are your storms. What do you need to know? Oh, your hard work is paying off, bruv. I'm getting ready to go. Hard work is paying off, gang. I can't even say it no more than this. Just keep... What do I want to say? Where your focus goes, because it's all where your focus is, it's going to grow. And a lot of you have been focused on your business, on your finances, and my God, it's growing. It's growing, it's growing, it's growing, it's growing. Gang, the car dropped on the floor. Spirits, oh my God. You're going to be rich, bitch. She dropped on the floor. You are going to be rich, bitch. And I say illuminated. Illuminated, gang. Illuminated. One rich bitch. Where everybody knows your name. They're going to know your name. It's going to end some relationships, though. Remember what I told you. Remember what I told you. They ain't going to like it. They're not going to like it. Mariah, fire. I'm in with my boyfriend. Gang, a.k.a. John. Let's get angel message and we out. We out. Thank you. I enjoyed spiritual tea today. It was beautiful. It was a message for me as well. Mariah, because sometimes I think this devil is playing with me, but no, I'm playing with myself. I'm allowing the devil to play with me. That's what it is. A.k.a. John. So once we keep remembering who we are and whose we are, we will be fine. A.k.a. John. We are fully protected. Nothing to fear but fear itself. Alright? Remember that passage. Nothing to fear but fear itself. It manifests more what? Fear. You are the healer. Gang. Medicine lady. Right. I want to just delve into your life purpose for a minute. Because I have took this out for a reason. Life purpose. What does Spirit say about your journey? Your journeys. Let go. Walk away from some situations in order to resolve them. That's good advice. That was me. Today, I could have just punched the girl in her face. But God says, Dinah, don't. Walk away. Call the manager. Go home. Complain again. And let me deal with it. So walk away from whatever it is in order to resolve it. Don't do what you've done before. It's not going to work. All right, it's not going to work. It's not going to go in your favor. We're clearing our karmic debris, all right? We've built up some karmic debris because we've been doing things the wrong way, responding the wrong way. So now we are clearing our own karmic. It's like clearing your credit, like what I've got to do, clear my credit. But we've got to clear our karmic credit. So I'm trying to do that, and I'm sure you are too. Because I don't want no more problems. I don't want no more problems. So I understand what I sow, I reap. But some people don't get that. But we do. So I'm going to let you into a secret one day, but not yet. I reaped on a massive scale because I done something really bad. I hurt someone, and God came back and whipped me. I'm going to let you know, don't think that God is all loving. God will put you over his and give you some slaps. Because sometimes we are naughty, gang. We are very naughty. We do things we should not do. We go places we should not go. We are around people we should not be around, and we know it. For fear of acceptance. 111. Empress Chine, gang. Ajay, I was just singing that. Wow. Cheers. That's it. Cheers. Where everybody knows your name. You want to be where everyone knows your name. They're going to know your name, gang. I don't know why it came into my head. They're going to know your name. That's why. You might be as old as me. You're going to know. That tells you how old we are. Empress Chine. Gang. And you look so young, gang. What do you know about Cheers? What do you know about that? What does Empress Chine, Chinky Eyes, know about Cheers? Huh? You're young, gang. You're not that old yet. Come on. Looking good in this bitch, gang. Music. So we got some musicians in the house. You can sing, you can play, you can dance, you can do lots. Make the beats, gang. Come on. Spirit says, where's the music there? I know one of my gang. His name is Chico Jr. His video is out on YouTube. Go support people. Iron sharpeth iron. Chico's got new music. Anyone else who I know, let me know, and I will just bam. Because they say I got some musicians in my gang. And your connection to music is healing. It's healing for yourself and others. So when you play, right, I feel healing. And so do you. That's amazing. Flowers. Bring flowers into your house. You sing, gang. Oh, come on. Sing then. Bring flowers into your house. They will inspire your creativity. So bring the outside in. If you can't go out, bring it in. Bring it in. Body work. I want to get a new tattoo. Some of you might want to do the same thing. It also speaks about you not being very artistic. And maybe, just maybe, you haven't thought about it, but you would be a very good tattoo artist. You'd be very good at tattooing, gang. It will give you an opportunity to be an entrepreneur, make a lot of money, as it is a booming industry. You are artist. So it's really natural for you to transition over here. So it says, these things are very good for you. You're very good with your hands. You're good with your hands, gang. You're good with your hands. And we keep telling you, write the book. They're like, have you done it yet? Have you done it yet? Have you finished it yet? Oh my God. They're procrastinating again. They're procrastinating. They're two of swords again. They're conflicted. The song, the poem, whatever this is, the blog, the content. Maybe it's the classes, the seminars. You got classes to write like me and you're overwhelmed. That's me. Be like, Dinah, you done the classes yet? I'm like, I'm doing it. Dinah, have you done the classes yet? No. I'm doing it, bruv. In it, writing and deleting it. Virgo. Doing it and undoing it. So we're procrastinating a little. So yeah, it's time for me to go, gang. It's time for me to go. I always speak from my own experience. So it's not a judgment for you. It's just me telling you how it could be playing out in your life. Because it's kind of similar what's happening. We are one body now. We are one body. And we are going through similar, if not the same, things. In different parts of the world, we are all having pressure applied at the same time. You've not finished yet. Keep doing it, gang, gang. I'm proud of you. You're on it, gang, gang. The angels want to speak to you. Grace and Antoinette, the twins are out. I told you someone's going to have some twins. Twins. It's a twinny year. It might be your twin flame soulmates, but it speaks about relationships. To heal your relationships, see the other person's point of view with compassion. That's if you want to heal it. What do you need to know? The angel Desiree says the conditions are not right. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels for help. So you might want to start something right now. With retrograde going on, nope, don't do it right now. Wait, just wait a little while and you can soon start it. You can do whatever it is. But sometimes retrograde can mess things up. The angel Bridget is saying, yeah, caution is warranted. Look deeper into something before you start it. You might have been offered a contract to read the small print. Someone could be trying to fool you, gang, gang. And Archangel Michael is helping you to heal. Michael says you are a healer just like him, giving you the courage to make major life changes. Major. Let's get two more. What do you need to know? Archangel Uriel, you're healing your emotions, mastering your emotions. Uriel is helping you to release anger, unforgiveness from your heart and your mind. And I love it. The last card is yours. Victory. God says, I am the beginning and I am the end. So what I say is what I said. And it says victory. Victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. I am that I am that I am. Gang, gang. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot, Dara, 2222. Coach the Virgo Tarot. I came just to pop up with spiritual tea. Panyu, gang, gang. I'm coming back. See you soon. Go and get something. Go and get some drinks. Go and dance it off. Praise dance. Take care.